Ooh, the spoils of our mission. What do we get? Siege. Some XP. It's always a good thing. We need that to level up, and we just did. Oh yes, we got a pop-up earlier that in level 2 you get your own Javalin, so I'm assuming now we get to choose one. At least, I think? I don't know. Going to find it out together. Pilot level increased, new Javelin unlocked. Yes! Sweet! We get to pick our own. Some loot. Oh, we have space now, we can take it all. Some of these weapons look really cool. Awesome. And right now we can only carry one weapon, but I did read that you can carry more weapons. So hopefully that's an upgrade we'll get soon. Rather sooner than later. Entering a loading screen. It might be the case that now we can do co-op missions, because the game has officially started. I hope so. That would be fun. I like this creature. Some nice glasses. It's kinda weird. Weird in a good way. Ooh, this is like our home base. We've seen this in the demo. But I think now we can actually interact with everything. Couldn't do that in the demo, but still we could do some exploration. And it looked pretty sweet. Now we'll be able to talk to everybody. And ooh! First we get to customize a character. I don't want to look like this guy, he looks like Justin Bieber. Choose a face. Let's see, I'm a blonde with a beard. Is there... I think this one. Yeah. Yeah, guess what? It's the same haircut. Oh well. Guess in the future everybody has that haircut. Call sign. I'll use my PlayStation name. That seems to be the smart thing to do. If you imagine, if you're early in this game now, you can be like Spider-Man or Batman or something as a call sign. But still won't change your PlayStation name, but that could be cool. Before everybody has to use numbers, you can be just Spider-Man. And everybody else has to be Spider-Man 01 or Spider-Man 065 or something like that. But I'm just going to stick with my PlayStation name. Whoop.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsis. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Let's first talk to this lady. She appears to be our friend. And our mechanic.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your Javelin the once-over after a run. What have you done this time?
My job. Go with the safe answer.
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Sounds great. Some padding. Why not?
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
I want to rest my friend, so I'm gonna be nice to this lady. I like a world that looks alive. A lot of people here. People doing stuff. Ooh, it's giving me the evil eye. It's nice. It's kind of cool that this is in first person. Ooh. Looks angry.
You get comfortable out there, you stay out there permanently.
But she's okay.
Yeah, suit's being looked at, and the Sentinels will give her time to rest up.
If there's anything either of you need.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Oh, we're listening into their story. Maybe that will come into play later. Did sound interesting. Add to the cortex. Oh, this is like, well, our catalog, so to speak. You can read stuff about the world, about the stuff that we have. If you see stuff like this, we should pick it up. I'm just gonna leave it up on the screen for a little bit. I'm reading it myself too. I will not be reading this all out loud, because that will take forever. But I am putting it up on the screen so everybody can read it. And if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the screen for a little bit, read it, and then, you know, press play again. Meeting Owen. It's our objective, but first I want to look around a bit. Daily trials, weekly trials, monthly trials. Let's see. Strongholds. Oh, I can just accept multiple of these. Nice. I'll just accept them all, you know. Might accidentally do them. You never know. Get some loot out of it. Loot. Ooh. Anything here? Yes, something for the cortex. Ciphers. Individuals with a sensitivity to the Anthem of creation, capable of telepathic communication and heightened mental calculation. Yeah, it's like the lady we saw in the opening cutscene. So, you, as a player, are a Javalin pilot. There's a cipher connected to you, so you work together. It's nice. Also interesting. People with psychic powers. Gonna be great. I think Owen is our cipher. News? No, no messages. Well, the game's really new. Freelancer reputation? What's this? Loyalty 1. The more we do, the better our reputation, I assume. And we get rewards for it. Can I accept this, or this is automatically... Yeah, accept and exit. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
I like the dialogue, man. Oh, it's funny. Glad it's on our side. Okay, we already checked this stuff. Getting to know the forge. I think we get to pick a javelin now. That lady keeps looking angry at me. What? Ooh, nice helmet, dude. The forge.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We need you to speak in private. My name is Tassyn.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
A potential new friend, or perhaps an ally? Maybe she's evil. Who knows? Well, we will. Sooner than later. Because I will be playing a lot of this game. You know, when I'm not working. You know, the job comes first, unfortunately. Activate Forge. Is our customization menu? Yes, it is. Javelin unlock. Nice. This is to replace your old javelin. Choose carefully. Storm is the new model, but this ranger is very balanced. Speed and armor. Now the Colossus is probably a big one. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Great armor, slow speed, not that agile. Interceptor, this one looks cool as well, but great as a scout suit, very well in use to explore. It's very fast, nice for close range. I don't know. This one can use the power of the elements. Also looks cool, but I think I'm gonna go for the Ranger because it's the most balanced one, and the Storm doesn't really look like a mech suit, it just looks like a sort of superhero costume. So I'm gonna go with this one. At least for now. And we can customize this one as well to make it look a little cooler. Can we do that already, or do I first have to do some missions in order to customize? We'll see. Trying to exit this menu. Yeah, there we go. Load our tutorial. Well, don't really need help with this. Switch your equipment, switch your appearance, buy new items. Especially it's an EA game, they want you to buy stuff, but I won't. Because I'm not gonna spend any real money on this. Well, I already did buying the game, but you know what I'm saying. First, let's fix the paint job. Paint tutorial, multiple slots you can customize. Yeah. I want to switch out the yellow. Like if we could get some purple or maybe some dark red, but don't think that's an option yet. Maybe we'll unlock new colors. Rubber worn. You can see it on the model which colors are changed, but to look very closely. Oh yeah, I saw a change. Ooh. I don't know, I don't want yellow. A lot of these still are yellow. Guess I'm going for a War Machine look. Bare metal. Okay. What does this change? Let's take a good look. Some parts of the legs, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, this worked for me. Ooh. Nice. Secondary soft. I like this. Done. What does this change? Yeah. I'm happy. At least for now. Don't want to go with the custom yellow because a lot of people will still have that, I assume. Can actually get some vinyls on it as well. Don't have a new helmet yet. We could buy this one, but yee. I like my normal helmet better. And if you do missions, you'll get some loot and you'll get some unlockables, so of course you could buy it if you want to, but don't, you know, spend too much real money in games too soon. It's just I don't know. It's not always worth it. But to be fair, if you spend it on random loot boxes, that's usually a waste of money because you don't know what you're gonna get. But if it's a shop and it shows you what you can buy, then it's a fair option. I mean, for instance, if I want to buy that helmet, at least I get to see what helmet it is and I get to choose if I want it or not. But if it's hidden in a loot box, there's just some random generated crap that comes out of it. No, that's not really fair. So this way is fair. It's more of a choice. Equipment tutorial. Yeah, well, we can only equip one weapon now, so can't really change that. Level 3, we get a secondary weapon with us. Nice. Good to know. We're already at level 2, so I guess we're going to do a mission now. And we'll start that one up in the next video. Thanks for watching.